The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own. They may not be the opinions of this network, their groups, or other organizations they may be involved.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Mama Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the Knock Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Guests that bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter, every single show. On the Knock Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Roachee, Mama Roachee, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.
And look at you. There you are. And here we are.
Billy Joe Boyles is in the comments. Billy Joe.
Namaste, salutations, and greetings. Thank you for joining us on this Friday Eve, or even better, Thursday night, for another exciting episode, or maybe, possibly, informative episode of Thursday Night Vibes. DC Sweets, glad you are here. Because, my friend, this is going to be a continuation of what we were talking about.
And we will have Sandra on, just not this episode.
Yes. Continuation of what we were talking about, ALS and cannabinoids. James Upchurch, I am glad that you are recovering well. And, of course, the power went out during your surgery. Would you expect anything different? So, but you know what? We're glad, nephew, that you are recovering well. Yes, James Riviera, good evening, my friend. So what?
The end of the week. Been a wild weather week this week.
Has it? Please tell.
I mean, where we're at, and from here, like all the way to Chicago, it's been like wild weather week, like a hurricane force winds, trees down, towns devastated, all kinds of craziness happening this week with the weather.
It's the apocalypse.
Wait.
The end is nigh.
We didn't lose gravity for 7 seconds yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. I would have noticed that.
Right.
I would have noticed that. I don't think our atoms were tore apart.
No, yeah.
So wonderful.
At least as far as we know.
Yeah. I mean, could have ended on this timeline, sprung up, if you believe in the multi-world, sprung
right.
up on
another timeline. Never know the difference.
Right. Yeah, just a small computer glitch living in the Matrix.
Right.
Oh, yes, the Matrix.
So anyways.
Makes more and more sense when you start looking at it.
What does Billy Joe say? I have a couple tie-dye shirts I made lately that look real similar to the one that you're wearing. Haha. Just similar style.
Right on.
And then JR says, yeah, East Chicago won't have power for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Northwest Indiana. I guess a lot of Northwest Indiana is like that. Griffith is the same way.
Well, I mean, look, Chicago's a nice, mellow city, right?
East Chicago's Indiana, though.
Yeah. Still, it's a nice, mellow area. Everybody will take the power outage in stride. There's not going to be any trouble. Right. Sir Ratmaster, good evening. Good evening.
Hi, Cindy Paul.
And Cindy Paul, hello.
So, cannabis and ALS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting stuff going on there.
Well, what we were talking about, was it weather related? Yes, it was. It was storm damage. It was storm damage. So it was very much.
That's like the power outages. Yeah, that's all storm damage. Right.
So we were talking about cannabinoids and ALS, and what we have found through studies and more study. Number one, I am not a medical professional. I do not give medical advice. Seek a medical professional if you want to start a cannabinoid or THC regimen. All right, with that being covered.
So there's very promising studies coming out.
With especially the combination of CBD and THC. So, it's looking very good for the treatment of the symptoms.
First of all, ALS. I can't remember how to pronounce that. I always knew it as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Right.
So just for those of you that don't know, it is a degenerative brain synopsis. I can't spit it out. Synapses, where the connections between your brain and your body don't work right, and they fire off.
She knows what she wants to
anyways,
say.
I'm trying to put it into terms where it's understandable. So the brain doesn't control the body like it's supposed to. At any rate.
Thank you for that.
Hey, layman's terms, right?
That explanation.
Layman's terms.
I'm sure that helped a lot of people.
I know it didn't, but for the people that don't know what ALS is. Right. So it is a degenerative nerve disorder that stops the firing neurons from the brain don't connect to like they're supposed to, and the body does crazy things.
Good evening, Betty Bertner. I hope life is treating you well. Very good to see you.
What's that?
What?
That noise.
Probably the hound.
No, it was outside.
Oh.
Anyhow.
I don't know. If it's more than 8 feet away from me, I probably didn't hear
it. The hound is crying.
One of the most promising finds is the CBD being a neuroprotectant. And this is also showing some great signs for helping manage symptoms. And that is what the study has shown, that the symptoms management is looking good with this. However, the downside is that they haven't found a cure or a way of remission for this disease yet. And that's going to lead us into, here in a few minutes, into what we're talking about with RSO and psilocybin and some of what we've seen there. A lot of this is empiric evidence. Our problem, well, hello, Cassandra. Good evening. Yes, we are going to have you on to talk to you, but not tonight.
Not tonight. In a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks, we're gonna have you on and discuss this with you and get your first person viewpoint on it, because I would love to hear.
We got to have Billy Joe back on too, because she does all the extractions and all that cool
absolutely.
stuff. Yeah, so she's a great guest.
Absolutely.
And we got to have her back on. But yeah, there's so much, and we keep saying this, and you continue to hear this, more and more research needs to be done, and it does, because things are changing, and cannabis has never really been studied in this capacity before. So the research needs to be done. How they're going to do it and how it's funded, that's a whole nother ball game.
And what it results in. The promising thing is that it does show promise. Now, getting back to some of the difficulty as far as finding a cure or remission track for this disease is that it is so individualistic on how it progresses. Where and I think
the same thing with how the CBD and THC works with it in the human body is so individualistic. So not only is the ALS, the symptoms vary from person to person, as well as the same thing with how cannabis and CBD and CBG and all these cannabinoids affect each person is different.
Right. All right. Before we go into this, because our next segment, we are going to get into RSO and what we know, what we don't know, and the problems with RSO. Yes, Billy just said anytime. Right. Well,
I will keep that in mind, and it will be soon.
It'll be soon. So let's go to a musical break first. And you requested an artist tonight.
I did. I want to hear some I want to hear some Roachee Valor. Roachee Valor from Ohio, because Roachee is doing some amazing things. Not only is he out there working, doing music shows every weekend, but now he is also boxing, and we want to promote him as much as we can. And you guys get out there and check out Roachee Valor. He is a very positive, upbeat guy. He goes live every morning and just putting positivity out in the world. So check him out. And I'm not sure what song you guys chose.
Well, I know.
What song did you choose?
So we're going to have a little Scuffed Boots from Roachee Valor.
All right.
If you dig him or any of the artists that we play, please give them a like and a follow. That helps them a lot. By the way, give us a like and a follow also, especially on Rumble and YouTube. And we haven't changed our opening yet, but I want to introduce or give a shout out to our two sponsors, Just Blazed Teas and Cream Trays and Pipes. So, you know what? Thank you guys for being a sponsor of bookmasterroachee.com. Bookmasterroachee.com. You can check that out. The newsletter will be flowing shortly, but a lot of good things happening.
Roachee Valor.
Roachee Valor and Scuff Boots, take us away, the wizard, Sir Steve-O.
Hey, Joe. It's Friday. You in here? I got a pitch.
Everybody's always got something crazy to say. We ain't trying to hear the words coming out of your face. You couldn't destroy the name, even if you wanna play with them lies. The truth always comes to the light. Go ahead, try and divide all the lies you holding inside. Yeah. I see that you mad enough, not letting product drop. You got a pound, I'm getting grams, yeah. That shit ain't adding up. My boots show scars from all the work put on the road. Yeah. This smile on my face is all for show. And you can't take these away. Can't take it away. I've endured all the pain, I've endured the pain. My boots show scars from all the work put on the road. Upside down frowns is all put on for show. I lost my soul along the road. Way to go. Somewhere with a bad mistake, all it took was a line chopped up with a blade. I had a baby, I wasn't raised, and I was out hanging with friends, doing them drugs out of my head, making no sense. Webby told me to live out my truth, I'm making amends, climbing a mountain of pain, stuck in the rain, I'm doing the best that I can. I don't think I'ma get them back, so I'ma keep trudging on this broken path. I don't think I'ma get them back, so I had to speak my truth and tell you how it really is. My boots show scars from all the work put on the road. Yeah. This smile on my face is all for show, and you can't take these away. Can't take it away, can't take it away. I've endured all the pain, I've endured the pain. My boots show scars from all the work put on the road. Upside down frowns is all put on for show.
All right, that was Roachee Valor.
We're not even on the screen yet.
And Stuffed Boots. No, but our audio was on. So, you know what? Thank Roachee Valor. And behind the cameras, making the show look as good as it does, is Sir Steve-O, our resident lizard and engineer.
He's amazing.
Kim Cooper, the Green Queen of the Great White North.
She's coming to the States.
Yes, coming to the States, and also is the proud captain of the NOK ship.
Yes, she
Our commander, our idol. Now, what Kim does for the NOK, I tell you what, she puts her heart and soul into this. So please check out not only this show, but all of the other shows the NOK has to offer.
There's a lot of them.
A lot of them.
A lot
of good stuff out
there is.
So we're
and if you're interested in having your show on the NOK network, contact Kim Cooper.
Reach out to Kim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's always looking for content.
Now, one of the things that we have to understand the difference between empirical evidence and scientific evidence. Empirical evidence we can see with our own eyes and it makes sense. Scientific evidence shows us how and why what we see works. And this is a problem that we run into when we start looking at cannabinoid therapies, especially in ALS, Parkinson's, MS, and
any kind of pain management.
Because we are looking at it through a completely objective lens instead of a subjective scientific lens. RSO, I have seen it for myself what it can do. I have seen the empirical evidence happen when somebody takes it, and it is amazing.
Amazing. We've seen it in some people cure cancer. We've seen it cure pain. We've seen it reduce, inflammation. But with you, it helped bring your blood sugar down.
Yeah. But we can't state these as scientific facts. So where there may be isolated cases, we just don't know. That's a problem. And then we get to RSO. RSO is amazing. Rex Simpson oil, for those who may be new to the terminology, is a blend of several different strains.
And there's a difference between FICO, fully extracted cannabis oil, and RSO.
Yes. Everybody makes RSO a little bit different. So it's almost impossible to do testing on RSO. There may be, and you see, this is one of the frustrating things that I see out there. Somebody may develop an RSO strain that is absolutely amazing, but it may never be developed. It may never be shared outside more than 50 or 100 people. So when we speak of RSO, it's that is such a wide area since there's no standardized recipe or agreement on how to manufacture it.
Now, FICO, on the other hand, is fully extracted cannabis oil. However, once again, coming from a different strain, you don't know what cannabinoids you're getting. You don't.
The big secret with RSO is because it's several different
certain strains, yes.
And this is where we really need that honest to God, subjective or objective research, not the subjective empirical research. You were wanting to say something more about what they're finding out in the treatment of ALS with psilocybin.
So right now, and if I remember correctly, it's Johns Hopkins that's doing the research study right now with psilocybin and ALS. However, their study is not studying whether or not neurons are reconnected or new neural pathways are being built. Their study is with end of life. So pain management and they're using psilocybin to help ALS patients cope with the fact that their life is coming to an end. So my issue with that is they're not studying the psilocybin and the regenerating pathways.
Well, those are other studies, and
they're the only ones doing any kind of study with psilocybin and ALS right now.
Well, it's going to be interesting with the preliminary studies of psilocybin rebuilding neural pathways. This plant and this fungus may be amazing. What it's going to discover.
Well,
Billy makes a good point. Methods matter so much. Yes, they do. The extraction methods, the quality,
the strains,
the strains, the blending of the strains.
That's right, and all that matters. And I don't think that when people like what you're saying with empirical research, with what we can see, strains do matter.
Yeah. and RSO and FICO do work,
and they do work. And the thing is, though, once again, with any cannabis, some strains don't work for some people.
Right.
Some strains do, and those things need to be taken into consideration as well. And so I think the further and the more research that's done, I think the more research that's done into terpenes, into cannabinoids, into those things.
One of the things that I would suggest to patients that are trying RSO therapy for ALS, Parkinson's. Now, number one, check with your doctor, because these can react seriously with some of the medication that you're currently taking. Also, they can cause balance impairments to the people that already have problems with balance. The dosage needs to be watched very carefully so you get the relief from the symptoms, but you don't get impairment. There is a lot of things that go into this to create a good management
and
system.
And I know we've talked about this before, and I know people hate when I say it. Believe it or not, the best way for cancer patients, ALS patients, Parkinson's patients that don't want the symptoms from the cannabis, don't want the side effects from the cannabis, is suppositories.
Right.
And
now, the other thing is, try different blends of RSO from different producers. Because again, since RSO and each patient is radically different, just because this RSO worked for this one particular person
doesn't mean it's going to work for you.
Exactly. It does not mean you're going to get the same results as that person.
And I think that goes with any of these diseases, cancer, any of them. Just because it worked for one person doesn't mean it's going to work the same for everybody. And I'm so kind of glad that Billy Joe is in the comments, because Billy Joe is an extraction expert, and she teaches. I don't know if she still does.
Hello, Queen.
But she teaches extraction, and I know she has a YouTube channel where she does extraction and stuff like that. And she's an expert on it. So
I mean, she teaches at
I think
Southern Missouri.
At one of the universities there by St. Louis,
I think it's Southern Missouri.
But
Cosmo, Jack Daniel.
But she's right.
Hello.
Methods matter, consistency matters, and
that's your favorite person.
Cosmo, hi Cosmo, buddy.
And Jack.
Oh, and Jack. Look at
there's your two favorite
Jack.
people now.
Jack's the man with the voice.
We are not playing Jack tonight.
No.
Yeah, and it's rare that we don't. He is an incredible artist, my friend.
And one of my favorites.
I'll tell you what, he is out there working
every weekend.
Every single weekend. Follow him. He is right here on Facebook. Check him off. Give him a like. Give him a follow.
Facebook, YouTube. I think he's on just about every music platform there is.
We're if there was going to be kind of a singer-songwriter revolution, or
Jack would be there.
Jack would be leading the pack.
Yeah, he would.
His brand of Americana music just can't be beat. Reminds me a little of John Prine.
I just love Jack.
A little bit. Billy Joe says, I still tinker on the side of teaching, but more one-on-one. So you're more of a consultant now. Academics and cannabis is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Billy Joe, I couldn't imagine.
Oh, and then we have Joshua. Joshua's got his golf event coming up.
Yes, he does.
And I do believe.
Well, as a matter of fact, Sir Steve-O, do we happen to have?
Oh, he said he did a whole paper. He did a whole paper on cannabinoids and ALS, and he put the link, Google Docs link, in the comments.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you.
So if
we appreciate that.
If you guys would like to read a paper on ALS and cannabis, Joshua White has put a Google Docs link in the comments, and you're welcome to go copy, paste it, and check it out.
And you know what? We have such a smart and great community out here. Everybody contributes and helps teach, and education is the key to everything. Everything.
It is.
But you know what? I'm feeling a little weary.
Oh no, it's commercial time.
I'm feeling like I need an intermission.
Intermission
for about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. But before we leave you for this just intermission that everybody has been waiting for, why don't you spark one up with me for the Prohibition state of Indiana? Let's get some common sense and some medical care here. Especially for our veterans. I hate seeing veterans being turned into criminals just because they're looking for their medicine.
Well, and it's crazy. It's crazy because it helps so many.
It is. So spark one up for the Prohibition state of Indiana, and we will be back here in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. See you then.
Hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Time Naga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying off the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndonega. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndonega. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year, movie nights, spotlights on entertainment, and live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Dirty Dave, award-winning cultivator for over 4 decades. Dirty Dave, prized genetics fueled by advanced nutrients, original OG organics.
Everybody must get stoned. Yeah, well, they stone you when you're walking down the street. They stone you when you're trying.
Dirty Dave, award-winning products available at these fine establishments.
But I would not feel so alone.
Ask your shop to carry Dirty Dave. Contact us at dirtiesdoggies@gmail.com.
Welcome back to the show in our regular program. And we're back again. A big shout out to our new sponsors, Just Blaze Teas and Cream Trays. More on that coming up.
So,
if you have a topic that you would like us to talk about, reach out. DC Sweets was the one that suggested the ALS topic, which turned out to be an episode and a half. So we would be more than happy to research and try to give you some information on any topic that you would, any appropriate topic that you would like.
Yeah, make sure you specify.
Let me clarify that
Make
for
sure
a few
you
people in our
specify.
audience.
And yes, Billy Joe Boyles has a point. If we don't continue to teach and learn, progress will be lost.
Absolutely. Billy Joe, I have a 6-part lecture series I put together. So it is the history of cannabis, part 1, part 2, introduction to cannabinoids and the endocannabinoid system. Then we go to
I don't remember.
Yes.
You don't remember either.
Cannabis subculture. Then we go to safe and responsible use. So it is a whole lecture series. And you're right. It's getting out there and educating those who've never used, those who use and are curious, and those just that are wanting to learn the history.
So here's something interesting.
All right.
I don't know if you saw the federal seed ban was supposed to take effect, and it didn't.
It didn't.
It did not. They paused it.
So the beans are still free.
The beans are still free. And,
all right.
And I know it was going to affect a lot of the small businesses, unless you were a huge corporation.
Well, yeah.
It wouldn't affect you. And
everybody I know in genetics is pretty much a one or two people operation.
And I think even in Missouri, Missouri was getting ready to do that ban too, to where they couldn't be shipped over state lines. And I believe they paused their ban as well. And I thought that was kind of interesting. because I think there's just so much pushback.
Well, yeah, genetics is, well, and honestly, right now, it is the guerrilla growers. It's the small genetics people that are making the breakthroughs, that are coming up with some incredible strains. We just look at the few people that we know that have developed
some amazing strains. Yeah.
Joshua White was, one of them.
With the terpene content and the CBG. And that's the thing. I don't think that like all these lawmakers. I don't think. Hi, Michael.
Yeah,
I don't think that the federal lawmakers are taking into account. Well, no, I don't think they're taking into account that a lot of these guerrilla growers, like Josh, like people that we know that are creating strains, aren't creating high THC strains.
No,
that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for high terpene strains, high CBD strains, high CBG strains, and that's where.
Well, it is the small growers that understand the plant and what the plant can do that the researchers will never be able to picture in a million years.
Well, no, because you have millions of people. Well, I can't say millions, but I'm going to say hundreds of thousands of growers out here and hundreds of thousands of breeders that are out here creating strains, looking for different things.
This is where the legacy growers really play a huge part in the cannabis culture and in the future of cannabis, hemp, and cannabinoids. You were wanting to talk about age.
I am gonna. Actually, it's not really an hour. It is, but it isn't. So, and it has nothing to do with cannabis. So it's kind of off topic for us.
Not for you. You go off topic all the
time. I wanted to talk about. Did you guys see? And I don't know how many of you guys actually follow Damon Darling. Did you guys see that Walmart banned him for life? And I thought it was just kind of ridiculous because we're all content creators. We're all out here just. We don't make money off of our content. We are here out of sheer passion, I guess you would say, because we're just here putting out information. We don't make any money. We don't get anything from it. It is just us giving you our time and information that we have in our brains that we've researched. And but there are content creators
that actually do something.
That actually do stuff and make money. And I don't know if you all seen, but Walmart banned him for life. Not just from Walmart, from Sam's Clubs, from Murphy's USA gas station, and everything from making his content. And so the big thing was when he first started, he was just like most struggling content creators out there going into Walmart making stupid videos, prank videos, stuff like that. And then as he progressed and came into his own, he started doing just positivity videos, going in and buying people's groceries, just being positive, being a positive person out there, and breaking down stigmas between Black and white communities and those kind of things. And so, to me, Walmart screwed up.
FYC and Gardens.
FYC and Gardens, how are you doing, buddy? So like, I guess, Walmart came out with a statement saying, no, it isn't the content that he's making now. It was the content that he was making previously, and so on and so forth. And they stood by their decision. Then yesterday, the CEO of Walmart comes out after all the backlash from all of the content creators and all of the news, TMZ, Inside Edition, all of these places are like interviewing him and having him on all these podcasts. They're interviewing Damon Darling and having him on their show. And then Walmart comes out and says they're going to raise the lifetime ban on him and allow him back in Walmart stores and set up a fund where they're giving customers grocery money and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I just wanted to see what you guys thought of it.
Cosmo says, I don't think that people who help while gaining publicity from it's a good thing. And you know what, Cosmo?
I agree with that too, though.
If it's just purely a publicity stunt, but I don't know this guy too much, but what I've seen from him, I think it comes from his heart. I don't think he needs to do a publicity stunt for this. What I really enjoy about it is the Walmart response. Because they basically stood up and said, we're kind of stupid. It didn't think this thing clear, and we didn't know who he was. And now everybody hates us, so we're going to do something real quick.
So I just
Menonito. Hello.
hello, Menonito.
So I'm glad that they reconsidered, because I do feel that he's doing it out of his heart, and I would like to see, there's a lot of people that do that without any publicity at all.
And I think honestly, and I'm not doing this to get into theology in any way, shape, or form, but charity is only charity if it's not recognized. If you do not want recognition for it, is the way we were always taught.
Yeah. I mean, you can also donate and do other things too. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be always in secret. But
no, but if
don't do it for publicity.
For publicity, yeah.
That's the thing. But no, I like what he's doing. I'm glad that Walmart is now.
I don't think he'll go back to Walmart.
Well,
I honestly don't. I think
that also shows what kind of company Walmart is. They didn't apologize. They didn't step back until they realized who they did this to.
Someone with millions of followers. Yeah.
If it was for us for shooting stupid videos in Walmart, they wouldn't think twice about giving us a lifetime
for our like $10,000.
So maybe it's a good thing that this shined a light on Walmart and how they actually
the thing
think
is,
corporately.
A lot of content creators shoot content at Walmart.
Right.
It's like because there's a Walmart.
Because that's the only place they can afford to shop.
Because there's a Walmart in every freaking town. But anyhow, I just kind of find it funny. Like I said, after the interviews on all these big TMZ and Inside Edition are like, I mean, they used to be. I don't know what they are now as far as TV rankings go, but like, I mean, until he did those interviews, like Walmart was standing their ground.
I don't pay any attention. See, I don't pay any attention to TMZ. You know why?
Why?
Because they haven't done anything on me yet.
I don't think they'll ever do anything on you.
Well, then been fine. Screw them. I don't pay any attention to TMZ. Who needs them? What the hell?
Anyhow, like
that.
I said, we're
Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, thank God. I'll tell you what, let's go to a musical break so we can all recover a little bit. We got some Mike Q-Ball Houlihan coming up with Mexican Drug Lord. Brenda Breiler, hello.
Hi, Brenda.
So, roll that Drug Lord footage, Sir Steve.
Drug Lord footage.
Drank all night, I lost my bite, got into a fight, and I'm alright. There she stood, she held me up, I looked at her, and it was love. We danced all night, I held her tight, we made love, in the back of the pub. I found her, lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. Yeah, I found her,
Long Beach rehab and
then I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. The doors flew open, a vato named Ramon. I owed him money from last night's party. I didn't know he was in the cartel. He took my honey and all my money. I chased him out, I screamed and shout. I saw her eyes for the very last time. I found her, oh man, I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. Yeah, I found her,
Long Beach rehab,
and then I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. Let's go. Go, go. drug lord. I found her, then I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. I found her, then I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord. I found her, then I lost her over the border to a Mexican drug lord.
Wow.
Right on. And this is going to go above probably most of your heads, but, well, Dick, I don't know. I really liked it. I'm going to give it a 10 because it has a beat that I can dance to.
I really wasn't. I was headbanging to it.
For anybody that remembers American Bandstand.
I was headbanging back here.
Yes, you were. I thought you were going to throw your back out. So some good stuff. Just mix it up a little bit musically.
Just something different.
Well, I know that.
And that is Mike Cuball Houlihan. You guys can check him out on all musical platforms.
Absolutely. Good friend, great guy. You know what? Support Mike. He is always releasing something. We're going to have to play one of his
He's got country going now, right?
Yeah, and it's really good. So we'll have to get
it's
that
the
up
rock
in the
country, or it's the rock country.
Yeah, I mean line dancing.
He's
stuff.
got line dancing stuff too, though, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I might actually line dance to.
Oh, really?
To
Could you see him line dancing?
Well, of course.
I've got video of you line dancing out in the yard.
You know what? The kids not only say that I'm hip, but they say I can groove too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you squares won't understand, but it's all good.
It's all good.
All copacetic. Copacetic, that is your big word for today.
So today was an interesting show. I mean, we talked about a lot. The ALS topic's a big topic, and we could probably do more on it.
We could. I mean, we just scratched the surface to help people get a basic understanding of ALS and cannabinoid therapy and the research, which looks extremely promising. But again, we are working at the cellular level and the mice level. We are
not into human studies yet.
Right, we're quite away from human studies in a lot of these areas. But the research right now is encouraging. And if you have found a routine that is working for you, stay with it. Absolutely, Gardens.
What do you say?
First of the fifth, Black Knights. Damn right.
Oh, your first cab button?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my calf patch.
So,
my second family.
So
I thought
you had it's been a crazy couple of weeks.
I thought you had a thought there for a minute.
I did, and I lost it. My choo-choo went off the tracks. It's good at that.
Yeah, you've become a professional on that one.
I have. And you know what? I don't consume, so there's an issue here.
That's what I've said for years.
I know. But you know what? That's why we make such a good pair.
All right. Delta 19 Delta. Right on.
That's why we make a good pair, though. Because when yours is off the tracks, mine's on. And when mine's off, yours is on. And
never off the tracks.
Yes,
never off the tracks. No.
I think he has dementia.
Extreme focus. Mimics dementia.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's my argument, and I am sticking with it.
So he's taken a break from his books. He's picked up his guitar a little bit.
Yeah. Just a short break. This editing stuff. The writing is easy part. The editing is harder, and the formatting is a nightmare.
But I have a feeling. Honestly, I have a feeling that people are going to love these books, and it's because they're easy to follow, and they have a good message.
And they're written in crayon. In my own language, kind of. Yeah. I mean, if you can figure stuff out phonetically, you'll be all right. All right, we have punished and these people for far too long.
Yes, we have.
I think it's time to say goodnight and let them get through their Friday and get to their weekend.
So today is Thursday. What's the date?
Very good.
What's the date today?
Much respect and peace to you, my friend.
What's the date?
Today
is August 13th.
Yeah. DC Sweets, if you are looking for a Rastafarian to really help you, if you're looking at that journey and want to find out more, head up DC Sweets. He is a heart that is huge, a philosophy that is solid, and beliefs that are immovable. So check out DC Sweets, especially if you're interested in Rastafarian. In fact, we may have them both on the show.
I think you use some beard oil.
Well, you've been saying you'd get me some beard oil and some.
You guys,
some
I look it over and there's like one stray hair stick, one stray mustache hair sticking straight out, and I'm like, I have to fix it.
Good night, Billy. Good night. Would you like to say good night?
I would. So you guys have a fabulous weekend.
You didn't ask permission.
Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Smile at somebody who may change their day. And have a great and safe weekend. I forgot where I was going with the date. Because you got me. I got distracted. by the shiny.
Don't be touching me.
The shiny white hair. Anyways,
don't worry. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yesterday doesn't matter. Tomorrow
hasn't come yet.
It hasn't come yet. It's unfolding. So don't worry about what you were. Think about who you're becoming. And until then, and as always, peace, love, and good night all. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful weekend.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Mama Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the Knock Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Guests that bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter every single show. On the Knock Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds every Thursday.